So the first card is the Two of Swords, the shadow side, which is the Devil, Nine of Cups, Emperor, Four of Cups, and the Empress. So the Two of Cups is indicating that there's some mental blockages. It's to do with an addiction. You or someone else is shut themselves down because it's been too overwhelming. Someone is is guarding themselves, protecting themselves. So there could be someone who's going through a legal situation. I'm hearing the word divorce, and there's been a lot of conflict. The person that you're dealing with, or someone in the situation, is very that's a pretty strong word. I'm hearing the word cutthroat. So this is the second time that the King of Swords came out. He just flied out with this card, Ten of Wands. So these cards is what's giving me the indication that there's a legal battle happening, as well as the Judgment, which is on this card, or in this deck, it's known as karma. It's between a husband and a wife. One person wants it and the other person doesn't. Dividing assets. It's been very, very long and arduous. It's been exhausting, and you're looking forward to a new beginning, having a solid foundation, potentially moving into a new home, or selling your house that you currently share with this person. The World, which is these two cards go very well together because it's basically signifying like the end of 2020, entering into 2021. We just had a solar eclipse, solar new moon eclipse last week, and then the World is there's 78 cards in the tarot, and the World is the final card. So it's the ending and then transitioning into the new beginning. And Four of Wands is coming out very strongly. I'm going to get clarification on that. I'm hearing that someone's refusing to move on. Like if this is, you guys are cohabitating, let's say you guys are separated, but you're living together, one person's refusing to move forward, move on, get their own place. It's been very, very emotionally painful. Lots of disputes, lots of fighting, arguments, disagreements. Okay, so Spirit's saying that there's communication going to be coming through. It's going to be very quick communication, and it's going to contribute to your healing process. It's going to allow for some relief. Try to maintain composure and, you know, be in control of your emotions. That will be, you'll have more success if you just really gather your composure and maintain your emotions. It's okay to say no. You have to do what you need to do to balance yourself. Also, Libras are, you know that you are, you know, you're very diplomatic. You don't like to rock the boat. You kind of just go with it, even though it's really not what you want, because you like to have the peace. You like to have things to stay balanced. But the balance is sort of an illusion, because it's not allowing you to be balanced, it's allowing the situation to be balanced. So you kind of put yourself on the back burner in order for the balance to kind of seem like it is. If you're looking at earning some more income, someone's looking at making some more money. If you do have something in mind, like a money-making opportunity, don't hesitate. Don't let fear get in the way. Just take action, get in the momentum. I know, like personally, I can find it very paralyzing when I have to do something that it's unfamiliar. And you know, we can be our harshest critics, and we can judge ourselves. And what I have found to be helpful is when I'm wanting to, you know, move into the next phase or the next idea, is to just move. You know, like even if you don't really know which direction you're moving, just move. Or like, let's say if you like leave like little reminders to kind of get you motivated. Like, so for instance, for me to focus and to I have these white cards, and then I'll write one particular idea for my business on here, and then I post them on the board. So just like find different techniques that you can use to sort of get the momentum moving. Even with your healing, you know, like start looking up on YouTube guided meditations. I'm actually going to be creating some guided meditations, so that's something you might want to look forward to. Spirit's coming through very strong. Okay, so it's like I asked for clarification for these two cards. This is the couple. And I received the Ace of Swords, the Death, and the Strength card. So it's basically, the cards are basically saying, you know, like the situation's inevitable. You know, we have free will. Are you willing to sacrifice your well-being? Or would you rather you know, bring in the strength, bring in your composure, try finding the words. You are stronger than you realize. You just have to have trust and faith in the process, and just take it one day at a time, one thought at a time, doing little things to manage your emotions, not engaging when it's, you know, don't engage if it's not necessary. So this is the conflict, and with this card came the Two of Wands. So you're entering into a portal, you're entering through a new doorway that's leading you to find happiness, health, wealth within, so that you can embody that energy and manifest a new beginning, a new experience where it's not as, you know, it's not so conflicting. I have a feeling that this situation has been going on for quite some time, that it's been like a pattern, a repetitive pattern. And, you know, like ultimately you both want the same thing, but you just are unable to have it with one another. And one of the reasons why this relationship isn't developing is because both of you have work to do on you. So each of you have work to do. So it's about really clearing out the limiting beliefs, the patterns, the habits, you know, and just focusing on what feels good and learning new ways to deal with your emotions and to you know, just really leaving the past behind and moving through the emotions and having the ebb and flow and finding your balance within, and not having to adjust your energy so that other person feels comfortable. Find your comfort within your personal adjustment. Figure out what you want. You know, walk away from situations, you know, leave situations that are not serving you. If you're involved with anyone that's depleting you or taking, using you, whether they consciously know it or not, it's best to just, put some separation between you and those relationships, because it's just going to deplete you. So I'm going to leave it at that. And before I go, I'm just going to leave you with some imagery. Okay, where did it go? Okay. Well, apparently, oh, there he is. Okay. So these are absolutely beautiful cards. I just love these cards. So first I'm going to show you her. So this is the energy that everyone wants to embody when they're trying to find their partner, their significant other. And this is also the energy. So these energies go together. These are the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark, equal partnership, respect, devotion, commitment. And it's a very mature, loving, nurturing, inspiring, happy, healthy relationship that provides contentment, peace, ease. And this is the energy that the two of you, or that you want to manifest. I'm not saying that the relationship can't be fixed. I don't want people to just go ahead and just break up with their person or anything like that. We always need to use our own intuition and our own discretion in the decisions that we make. But it's ultimately up to you to decide whether or not you want to stay in the same repetitive patterns of pain and suffering, addiction. And it's up to you ultimately, because you can have this. You can have this. This is absolutely possible. But it takes work. You have to go within. You have to do the work. You have to work through the woundings and heal and love yourself. And it's not easy, but that's what we're all being called to do. This is our experience here on earth, and we're all being called to go within and to become one with self and with source, and be the warrior and be grounded and be the love and the light that is all of us, that we emanate. And one more message. Look up crown chakra healing and see if your crown chakra needs some healing, and it'll let you know. So just look it up, crown chakra healing, because I was guided to her crown, so that could help with your healing process. So thank you so much. I hope you found this reading helpful. You can contact me. My information's in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would gratefully appreciate it. And thank you so much. Bye.